Have you ever wondered how different our world would be if history had changed by just one single day?
On August 24th, 79 AD.
One of the greatest disasters in human history buried an entire city beneath millions of tons of volcanic ash. Within hours, thousands of lives were gone. Homes disappeared, families vanished, and one of the Roman Empire's most beautiful cities became frozen in time forever. That city was Pompeii. For nearly 2,000 years, the world has accepted one simple fact: Pompeii was doomed.
But what if history had chosen a different path? What if Mount Vesuvius had never erupted?
Would Pompeii still exist today? Could it have become one of the greatest cities on Earth? To answer that question, we first have to return to the final peaceful morning before everything changed. Nearly 2,000 years ago, Pompeii was one of the wealthiest cities in the Roman Empire. Its streets were alive with merchants selling fresh food, expensive fabrics, and handcrafted pottery. Children laughed as they ran through narrow stone roads. Artists painted colorful walls. Musicians performed in public squares. Rich families relaxed inside luxurious villas. Ships arrived daily from across the Mediterranean, bringing goods from distant lands. Pompeii wasn't just another Roman city. It was becoming an important center of trade, culture, and innovation.
Life seemed almost perfect.
Standing quietly above the city was Mount Vesuvius. But in this timeline, the volcano never awakens. The mountain remains silent, and history begins to change.
The morning passes peacefully. Mount Vesuvius remains silent.
The dark cloud that was supposed to change history never appears.
The people of Pompeii return to their daily lives, never realizing how close they came to disaster. Years pass, then decades. Instead of disappearing beneath volcanic ash, Pompeii continues to grow.
Its ports become even busier. Merchants from Egypt, Greece, North Africa, and across the Roman Empire fill its streets.
The city becomes one of the richest trading centers in the Mediterranean.
As the Roman Empire expands, Pompeii expands with it.
New roads are built. Larger harbors welcome bigger ships. Grand libraries, theaters, and universities begin to appear. Generations grow up without ever knowing how close their ancestors came to extinction.
Even after the Roman Empire begins to decline, Pompeii survives.
While many ancient cities fall into ruin, Pompeii adapts, grows, and reinvents itself. Centuries later, artists, architects, and scientists travel from around the world to learn from a city that never disappeared. Imagine walking through streets where 2,000-year-old Roman buildings still stand, alive with cafes, homes, and everyday life. Perhaps modern architecture, engineering, and even education would have evolved differently because Pompeii never vanished.
But every change in history creates another question. Would this world truly be better, or simply different?
We'll never truly know. Because history chose a very different path. In our world, Mount Vesuvius erupted. Pompeii disappeared beneath volcanic ash and remained hidden for nearly 17 centuries. Yet that same disaster preserved an entire civilization, frozen in time for future generations to discover. Ironically, the tragedy that destroyed Pompeii also gave humanity one of history's greatest windows into the ancient world.
Sometimes, one single moment doesn't just change a city. It changes the future of the entire world.
So the next time you hear the name Pompeii, ask yourself one simple question. What if history had taken a different path?